Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Spine buster. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man.
He's completely on defense now.
Can he overcome this? Oh, my. Sent flying.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
And not done
German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Just another insane display of power. Chucked right out of the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to...
How do you survive this? Powerbomb to the table.
Trying to end this by using the announce table in the worst way possible.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, the power. There, and Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Gangster.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Trick Williams.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the double champion.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment. Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest, it's a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE United States Champion, the Gangster.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Sit out powerbomb. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Wow. And an elbow drop, too?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, he cuts it off.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, sent out into the crowd.
This is totally unsafe.
Sliding back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's going up. From the top.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
The challenger's in a bad way.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Well placed, elbow to the leg. Elbow drop.
And targeting the leg there. And this attack has him looking powerless.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
Fireman's carry. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. And finishing up high.
Turn it around with a reverse.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Wow, elbow! Debilitating attack on the leg. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hoisting their opponent.
Fisherman's buster.
Belly to back suplex.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
Watch this display of power. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The champ taking care of business here. I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
You got to imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Kick right to the back of the leg. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Into a
shoulders down to retain. No, he gets the shoulder.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with...
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The champ is in control.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division. Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the Ring General for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the Ring General's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's on his A.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Wow. Oof. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Punishing double axe handle. There it is. Reversal.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop up powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Power slam. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Supernatural power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
What a headbutt.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Sit-out powerbomb. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the Ring General, keeping at him as much as you can. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
into the barricade.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
With the lariat. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Gunther cuts him off.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Sit out powerbomb. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Look at this raw power.
Planning something big here. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Taking flight. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh. Ow. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Gunther able to steer clear. Oh, my goodness, nasty line.
A warning and a... Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this one's taken to the outside.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
How do you survive this?
Power to the table.
That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. Boom! Gunther
With unbelievable power. Gunther just had it. How did he do that?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Fireman's carry. Up and five! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Five! Thunderous!
It's over. Gunther is done.
He's still in this fight.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable. He's got him down. Here we go.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Just one last reminder that he is the double champion.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the NXT North American Champion and the WWE United States Champion, the Gangster.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Taking things to the top rope.
Incoming.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Suplex. Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pass. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
This one's heading to the outside.
Caught in a bad spot. Are you kidding me? Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Corey, what do you think we can expect to see from Tony D'Angelo in this match?
No doubt, Cole, that D'Angelo's already got his plan A, B, C, all the way to Z for this match. The Don is always thinking ahead, and we're about to see that in action.
Stop right to the gut. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Power slam.
Ouch. Oh, there's what a headbutt.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cuts champs down. This one's for everything. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Turns that in his favor.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Plants him. Oh, strong impact. D'Angelo one step ahead. Power slam.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sleeper slam!
Kick to the gut.
Oh, right! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
What's his plan here? What a shot. Look at this from D'Angelo.
Tagged with a punch.
He caught him by surprise.
Punch right on the money. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. He beats the count. Barely.
Quick answer.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, neck breaker.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Will the champ make that pay off?
Kick out. Still has hope.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And the hit
For the win.
2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, the Gangster.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
Sikoa only has...
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be...
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. A powerful suplex toss. Whoa! I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Sidewalk slam.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo getting hit with some very disruptive offense here. Sikoa just can't keep up, and whatever his plans were are going to pieces.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Knee strike.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And face first they go. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Charging up the arm, and what a clothesline in the corner.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Solo has to find a way to turn.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Fireman's carry. Up and a 5. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could put Solo down for good. And now placed in the corner. Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God! Oh, the ring imploded!
What in the world? Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point, given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
And from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Oh, man.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Soaring.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And here we go, returning to the ring. Clothesline! Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
And an elbow. The challenger is getting torn into.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. Oh, sharp knee.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Did the champ just close this out?
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Launched right out of the ring. Heading to the outside now.
This will be the time to go, guys. He has got something destructive in his mind. Uh-oh. And stays one step ahead.
Look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans.
So far.
What the hell is going on around here?
This is looking less like a wrestling match and more like a Buffalo tailgate.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Went for the springboard and miss. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Shoulders are down. To retain. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Unloading with a belly to back.
Pops up their opponent into
Cover for the championship. Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Power bomb. Immediate cover after the impact. A kick out before one by the challenger.
Wow.
German suplex. The champion into the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Planted with a neck breaker. And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws and from the top.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam! This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could be enough to continue the reign.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kick out before the count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Ooh, boom. The champ goes for the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those 2 championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe. Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is, in fact, even worse than his howl.
Introducing the challenger from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the NXT champion and the WWE United States champion, the Gangster!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Oh, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
He quickly slides into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight. What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Spinning kick to the gut.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
And now he's going to the top rope. Up high. Diving shoulder tackle.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Destructive use of the knee.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Powerful suplex toss. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Perfect execution from the champ. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, the Gangster.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Supernatural power.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Big boot.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
He'll make his way to the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Getting tossed.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Boom.
It heading up top.
Oh, look out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Clothesline! Timed his defense perfectly.
LA Knight's hopes are...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Steering clear there.
Clothesline!
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Perfect execution by the champion. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Gangster.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the double champion.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
History-making faction. True dominance personified in one single family.
Best believe the head of the table demands total victory tonight.
It's the only result the bloodline accepts.
That's how you build a record-shattering title reign, by dominating each and every time out.
True, no small matches with the bloodline. Everyone is a win at all costs. They are reunited. They are stronger than ever. And now you must acknowledge them.
But now, more than ever, the bloodline is facing its biggest challenges ever.
The toughest enemies in front of them. Internal strife at an all-time high. But if they can reach the top together again, they will be cemented as the greatest group in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gangster.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. That is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Control on a suplex. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
One step ahead there.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Nasty sidewalk slam.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Brought down with a snapmare.
With the counter.
Oh, look at this.
Winning combination.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, the power.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
German suplex. The challenger's looking down and out there.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
We're going to shut this down.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Spinebuster! Sent into the corner. On the top rope now.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What a